Hey guys, welcome back to Pals Fan TV, and today we're back with the first home game of the season preview of our game against Dundalk. Um, yeah, I'm sure we're all looking forward to, especially after getting a win in the first game against Cork. Obviously, we touched on it in the review there a couple of days ago, but it really it's excited a lot of people, and rightly so. We played really well and showed a dominant display for the first time in a long time, really. Um, and we'll be hoping for more of the same tomorrow night, in the first home game of the season in a new daily mount, I suppose. With the new stand for the away fans and the Des Kelly stand being those fans now as well. Um, I'm sure it's going to be a great game, and hopefully we'll show the same sort of performance that we did against Cork. Obviously, it'll be a bit tougher, I feel. Dundalk are a good side. I know they got a disappointing result there in their first game. They'd have been wanting to win. You'd say against a poor UCD team that a lot of people will be expecting them to finish bottom of the league this year. I know they have some good players as well, but they're not as strong as Dundalk. And yeah, that was a poor result for them. I think their squad is a little bit light. Obviously, they signed a few players there over the past couple of days. A lad on loan from Swansea, Siri Williams, a centre half. They signed Rayan Tulloch on loan from West Brom, and they also signed Johannes Yili Koko as well on loan from HJK. So we don't know what these players are going to be like. They're kind of thrown straight to the deep end, though, aren't they? They're coming in at the time when that the preseason's just ended, and they'll be hoping to get a good start, I suppose, to try and keep their places at their parent clubs, and but you never know what they'll be like. I'm not sure if they'll be in the squad tomorrow. They might do, but um. Yeah, look, it's going to be a tough game. Dundalk are a strong team, plenty of experience with the likes of Wardy, obviously, and Pat Hubin and Andy Boyle. They've got a few good players as well. Alfie Lewis, he's a very good player on his day. Conor Malley's come in from Middlesbrough, and I've heard he played quite well against UCD on Friday. Um, so yeah, I think the only issue for them was kind of is their squad big enough really to challenge for Europe, but I still think they'll be up there. And tomorrow will be a real test, I suppose. But hopefully, anyway, with a rejuvenated Daily Mount, we got our first win anyway. In the opening game against Cork, and it was obviously always going to be a tough game. And we went up there and we showed dominance and a good display, attacking and defensive, and I suppose that's something that's gonna have the fans bills to the head of this one. I think for for um for large parts of last season we didn't really see those kind of performances, and hopefully this season anyway under the vine we'll see them more often, and obviously we've improved in the defence this week with the signing of Christian Nowak. He had a good career, or has had a good career. He played for Hearts in Scotland, and I seen a video there him scoring against Rangers a few years ago. He played in Poland and Croatia, so the squad's starting to shape up nicely. Obviously, the transfer window closed last night, so there won't be any sort of further business, I'd expect. Um, but I think onto what I think the team will be. I think it's hard to see much changes. I think Talbot will obviously be in goal. The only question is really is Jay Ben going to be fit? Is he going to start at right back instead of Bucco? I think from what I've seen, he is sort of 50-50 Jay Ben as to whether or not he'll be fit. Obviously, after he had that head injury in the friendly against Wexford there a couple of weeks ago, um, I think if he is fit, do we play him there? Do we play a natural right back? Because obviously Bucco sort of deputised there, and he did okay, to be fair to him. He worked quite hard, and obviously you're gonna get that from Bucco. He's a player that's always gonna run through a brick wall for the club, and if Jay Ben is fit, I'm sure a lot of people would prefer maybe a natural right back to play there, but I am going to stick with Bucko just because I'm not quite sure if Jay Ben's going to be fit. In defence, you'd have to go with Casper and Horton. I think they were very, very good on Friday against Cork, very solid. I think there was probably a couple of communication issues, obviously, with Talbot and Casper about Cork for Cork goal there. But I thought him and Horton were really good on Friday, really solid. Obviously, Horton got the goal. Hopefully now, with his contract up with Cheltenham in the summer, he'll sign on a permanent. I know there's been rumours about that potentially happening. So, hopefully he'll continue to show good form for us, till the summer, and then we can sort out a permanent deal. Paddy Kirk at left back, obviously, I think he's probably our only natural left full at the moment. I know Flores can sort of play there as well, but I thought Kirk did quite well as well on Friday. Cleared the ball off the line as well in the last minute to save us, I suppose, and obviously I think he's going to have a big season this season. He's back, and hopefully he can show the same sort of form he did with us back in the days of 2019, 2020, just before he left. And obviously the way he left, we had Wilson and Breslin, and there wasn't really much room for him. So hopefully now that he's had a couple of spells away, he'll come back and be even better. Into the midfield, I think it'll be the same. It'll be McDonald, Flores, and Ali Q. They were all very, very good on Friday, especially Ali Q. Deservedly got man of the match. It was like the Ali Q of old, of 2021, like I said in the Cork review. Yeah, fantastic. Really good on the ball. Great assist for Horton goal. McDonald really good on the ball, off the ball, pressing, getting into tackles. Same with Flores. You can always expect a good, hard working performance from Flores, and he got the goal as well. Front three again. I think it'll be Conley on the right. I thought he was very, very good on Friday as well. He's a bit of a shithouse, isn't he? Especially when I remember he was down the right, and he's kind of getting pushed around by the Cork fullback, and he kind of gave a little smile down to the away end and kind of cheered us up. And you can see already that he's raring to go. He's back in the League of Ireland after having a kind of up and down spell abroad in England and in Scotland, and he's back in the league and ready to perform. Afalabi up front. Again, he done very well against Cork. His hold up play was really good. His link up play as well with Coote and Conley was good, and he was getting involved and throwing himself about. And I think that's something that we can really use for our advantage. Obviously, he can score goals as well. We know that. Didn't get much of an opportunity last year. Came into the summer, but obviously got injured. So hopefully, I think he's in for a big season. Hopefully, he can get on form now and start scoring goals. Again, on the left, I don't know. I'm gonna go with McDade just because it's I've heard it's kind of 50-50 with Akintunde. He had a foot injury there against Cork, and he went off early. But I thought McDade even he done really well when he came on. Good on the ball, skillful, tricky winger. But I think he probably can't work on a few things. His end product and stuff. But I think if he can improve on that, then I think he could be a very, very good squad player for us. Prediction. I'm gonna go with a 1-0 win. A 1-0 win for Bows. I'm confident. It's gonna be a really good atmosphere. I feel with obviously it's gonna be more than 4,000, I believe, at the game tomorrow for the first time in a long time. I think over a decade. Um, which is which is exciting. I think you see the work that's been put in. By the people at the club. It's really good getting the new away end up and improving the Des Kelly stand for the home fans. It's going to be a great game and a good atmosphere, and I'm looking forward to it. And hopefully we'll come out with 3 points. So that's where I'm going to end it. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment down below your thoughts heading into the game, your score predictions, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.